Craig Birch here at Resorts World across the road from the Genting Arena ahead of the Friday, February the 23rd show. World title challenger Frankie Gavin. Frankie, it's come round again, and can you sort of believe you're getting a world title shot after this? It's great, really, isn't it?
So, people have got back in me, I can't believe it, yeah. So I've only lost to 3 very high-level fighters, European or world class. I haven't lost to anyone who's not very good. I've lost to people who are on the verge, if not fighting for world titles themselves, or already world champion. So obviously it's come a lot quicker than I thought it was going to come.
Yeah.
I had 2 wins last year, got back into winning ways, and now hopefully I'll win a big title.
Yeah. Must have been a very frustrating year this year for you. I mean, we was talking the EU belt, a couple of keep busy contests, really. It's been frustrating, hasn't it? But certainly a frustrating year, but what a great way to end it with this news.
Yeah, very frustrating year, a lot of changes, things not going to plan. Hopefully I can put that behind me beginning next year, get a good win, and doors are going to open once I win this fight.
Yeah. And obviously Jeff Horn was mentioned there as well. If you win this, I mean, doors could really open, like you say.
Well, definitely, he might think I'll have a unification or something. I don't want to fight Crawford, because if I was him, I wouldn't want to fight Crawford. He's going to lose his belt, he might look at me or someone else and think I'll beat them. So yeah, who knows? Anything can happen. Got very good backers now who could financially secure the fight, so we'll find out soon enough. Yeah,
how's all this come about then? You joining up with these guys? I mean, what's the situation with you in Matchroom? Are you still working with Matchroom?
With Matchroom, it's just a fight-by-fight deal. They offer me the right fight, I'll take it. They offered me Josh Kelly the other week, just the money weren't nowhere near what I would have wanted for it. So I said no, but me and Eddie will be fine. If he offers me a fight and it makes sense, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, last time I think you had Garrido in Birmingham last time as well. So last time you worked with Matchroom and so on. And did you sort of just drift away from each other after that, or?
No, it's just he hadn't done no shows in Birmingham, has he?
No.
He offered me a fight with Josh Kelly, but the money weren't what he could take. I've seen other people fighting 6 rounders getting offered that money. So I think I just got offered it, hoping I'd just say no. But when he rang me and offered me, I said yeah. And when he come back to the second time, he didn't mention it.
Yeah.
People pulling faces behind you.
Silence on set. No, what are you laughing at? What are you smiling so much? And but obviously, is it? I mean, was it always the plan to stay at welter? Were you hoping to get down? It proved a bit tougher than you thought.
Yeah, I thought getting down, but I'm getting older. It's getting harder. So welter's hard enough. So, but I'll definitely welterweight come the fight, and I'll be ready. I would have been welterweight in May if it was a title fight.
Yeah.
Because the title got an the boy made 147, I made 148.
Yeah, that's true as well. Obviously, Ushona has boxed at higher weights as well and so on. Do you worry maybe a little bit big on the night and so on? He might be bigger and stronger than you maybe thought?
No, not at all. I'm not one week really waiting. I've been there, I watched him box live.
Yeah.
His physical presence and strength isn't really a factor in this fight. Just making sure that I get hold of him early on and put him in his place. And take control of the fight.
Yeah. Have you sort of? I mean, you certainly. You made the prediction you're going to win, but you've not suggested whether that's going to be on by points or TKO.
I think I'll KO him late on, yeah.
Really?
Very lazy. He sits back a bit too much. I throw a lot more punches than him in fights, so it's better to take him out.
Yeah, but he is also very, very tough as well, isn't he?
Very awkward, yeah. Very tough. I know he's been some big fights, some big punches, and he's held his own, but he's getting older now. He's 36 come fight night.
Yeah.
Expect to beat him.
Yeah. I mean, you said quite rightly earlier into the interview as well, you've only lost the top level opposition, and you sort of see where everybody's gone since then. I mean, first of all, Bundu, who was an excellent champion, but is he still going, Bundu?
I'm not sure. He got beat by Errol Spence, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then Brook got beat by Spence. Eggington got beat by Mahmood. And I think that was more a factor of the weight. I was in the camp with him. I could see the weight was getting harder for him. He's obviously only young, he's growing. I think that was more of a weight factor than the guy being better than him, because I don't think he was. I think 12 months earlier, I think Eggington would have walked through him and took him out. So
obviously you know Sam as well as anyone, you know what it's like to fight Sam as well.
Yeah.
I imagine you think going up a weight's the right thing for him now, from what you know.
Yeah, he's not going to have the advantages he once had at welterweight. No way, he's not going to have that size or power advantage. But listen, he's not going to have to worry about weight constantly, and he can worry about his technique and other things.
Yeah. Obviously, the other guy you lost to was Kel Brook, and Kel is back in action next year. Glad to see him back.
Yeah, I like Kel. Good fighter, lovely kid as well. But his problems are ring related, not like he's done anything bad. So hopefully he'll come back and be a world champion at 154, which I believe he will.
It goes to show you, doesn't it? You know, people lose, but it's how you come back, isn't it?
Most definitely. I expect him to come back big.
Yeah, and but then again, you've got your own job to concentrate on just now and so on, and determined to get your hands on that belt.
Oh, most definitely, I will get my hands on that belt.
Yeah, I mean, all we've seen on the posters is it's now or never, and I imagine you fully agree with that as well, don't you?
Yeah, definitely now or never. If I don't win this, there's no chance of ever getting a world title to my name.
Yeah, I mean, without wishing to sound depressing or anything, but if for whatever reason you didn't win it, would that be it?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Unless a big opportunity comes again. With this boxing game, you just never know.
Yeah, Yeah. And going back to Josh Kelly as well, that's a bit of a risk for Kelly to be even offered that fight at this sort of stage.
Yeah, I think that's why when they offered him in, I accepted it straight away. And then I mentioned it on social media that I got offered if I got took it, but they never got another offer. That's why I think they just sent me the 20 grand just to say we offered you something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'd like to say bigger fish now. What do you make of the belt as well? The IBO belt. I mean,
it's not as prestigious as the WBC, WBA, but at the end of the day, it's still got world title on it. And then Joshua still got it, Golovkin still got it, two of the biggest names in the sport.
Yeah.
It'd be a good job my name amongst theirs.
Yeah, of course. Well, fantastic. So, Frankie, Christmas coming up as well now. I imagine everybody will be watching you like a hawk to make sure you're not partaking in any of the Christmas.
We've just decided we're going to go to Tenerife, but whether that's the week before or the week after Christmas, we don't know. We're going to spend a good few weeks out there. We're going to come back for a week, go to Dublin, and back out to a week to Tenerife. So this camp will be away from home. Yeah.
Is that going to make all the difference to you? You know, the warm weather training.
I've got 3 young kids. Obviously, I have to have a break from now and again.
Yeah.
When I'm dying, getting cranky, I don't want to take it out on my children or my fiance.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, enjoy your Christmas and New Year as much as you can with all the hard work you're going to do, Frankie. And we look forward to seeing you on fight night.
Right, thank you.
Cheers.